Minecraft parkour stream. Minecraft parkour. Look at this. I've TikTokified it. There's the scrolling text. There's the what the hell. Okay, that's barrier blocks. You have 3 skips. Ooh. Wow. They look. I'm so tempted to skip. I'm so tempted to skip. It's right there. Okay. Oh. What? What? I go, oh, right there. Okay. Okay. I see how this works. It's gonna be like a just chatting stream, except damn, I need to change the category. Minecraft. Quick. MC parkour. Quick, haha. Talk stream. Minecraft parkour. Wow. I'm so quick with this. Did I think I had like an extra minute. I could have like, you know, procrastinate. I could have took my time and actually made sure I was prepared, and yet I didn't do that, and yet I proceeded to actually just not do anything, as a matter of fact. Music loud enough? I think it is. I think it's just a very quiet part of the song right now. Maybe it isn't. Yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter. All right. Now I said I said what the oh, right. I said story time, but like I don't really got any stories now, do I? Someone's invited me to their party. Why? Why? Why would they do that? Just because I'm here? Just because I exist? Am I that cool? Am I that cool just to be in existence and people wanna be friends with me? I don't think so. I think that's a lie. I think they're welcome. A player has joined fantasy parkour. I don't think people are joining that quickly. I hate to be the breaker of bad news. I think that's just broken. Anyway, all right. Let's see. Story time. Maybe I should have come in with a story prepared. Maybe if I used that extra minute to, you know, think of a story or like something, anything to talk about, then I wouldn't be in the situation now where I have no idea what to talk about. Although, you know what? Let's just, everybody knows I'm a college student, so let's talk about a college thing. And all right, first week of dorm life. All right, because I had 1 year of dorms, and then I moved away because it was about 30 minutes away from my house. So like, why would I spend the extra money on dorms? Why would I do that? Anyway, so let's talk about it. Okay, I see how this works. So it's the introduction, right? So how many times have I said so? Maybe I can try working in different languages of soul, like Japanese, like soul. I can't say that with my normal voice though, so I don't think it works. Y'all should come to my Twitch. I'm a little busy right now. I don't know. Something's telling me. I think I got something going on right now. Nah, miraculously. I think for once I have something going on. What the hell? Lava Dobby. What's your Twitch name? Probably the same thing as their Minecraft username, because they're probably smart, unlike me. See, I didn't actually bother updating my Minecraft name. I could, I could, but I feel like, all right, so I'll get to them. I'll get to the college story eventually. All right, no, that didn't work. Wait, really? We're getting to partial neos like already? Oh, this parkour is not going to be easy, is it? Oh no. Oh no. Anyway, oh, this is not going good. What was I saying? Like 30 seconds ago. That's my Twitter. Let me just. None of that helps me. None of. I don't know. I don't know what I was talking about. Oh no. Well, whatever it was, it probably wasn't important because I remember that I was gonna talk about college and like the introductions. So like obviously, when you're going to dorms, when you're staying in the dorms of your university, you gotta introduce yourself to at least one person, right? Because you're probably gonna be dorming with at least one person, so you gotta make introductions. However, I was in kind of an old dorm building, so it was a place where basically it wasn't like suites. Like modern dorm buildings have suites, which means you have 2 to 3 people in one room, right? But then that room shares a bathroom with like 1 or 2 other rooms. So in total you're sharing a bathroom with like 4 people for like a suite layout. And okay, wait, what the heck? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Hold up, what's wrong with me? Okay. So yeah, that's the modern dorm layout, but I was in an old dorm building, which means that I just had one community bathroom for the entire floor, which means you kinda, like, the RA, or resident advisor, they kind of sit everyone on the floor down, because again, shared bathroom for the floor. They kind of just sat everyone down and was like, all right, boys, here's the deal. And just gave us the lay of the land. Like, it told us the general rules, you know, obviously no drinking, no no drinking, no massive parties, no, like, actually I think you were allowed to have bus hex in the dorms. I think that was allowed for some reason. But yeah, mainly just no drinking. The bathrooms are shared. Please keep your space clean. You know, that the type of stuff that you would kind of expect, right? And then he's like, all right, but listen, boys, we're all here. We're all gonna have to share this bathroom, so we should get to know each other at least a little bit, right? We should do introductions, which is something that like the modern dorm buildings, or at least from what, like, because my campus has both. It has like modern dorm buildings and also these old style dorm buildings. And so from everything I've heard of people that lived in the modern dorm buildings, these floor wide self introductions were not a thing. You didn't actually just get to know everybody. It was just anarchy. Oh, ooh, you know what? No. You know what? No. Yeah, like basically we're better because we actually had a sense of camaraderie. But that mainly came from another thing. So anyway. Oh wait, you know what? I can just tell you this other thing. Other thing is that we had no AC. So you had to, like, if you wanted your room to not be hell, you had to keep your door open, especially during the summer. You had to leave your door open to cool it down. And yeah, not great, not great. But it made everybody close, and so the RA knew that and was like, all right, everybody just get the introductions out of the way. Let's learn everybody's name. Tell me where you're from. Tell me your skill. You know, the general icebreaker stuff. And I think I've told this on stream, but what I said, I think, when I had to do my introduction was like, you know, something neat about you, something interesting about you. All I said was that, like, during high school, I went by Timmy just because I felt like it. Just for all 4 years. I thought it would be funny if I just went by a completely different name. And, like, Timmy is not like a nickname. It's not even remotely close to my name. It's just, I just thought it was funny. And it was. So now that was my introduction. And, you know, it wasn't as awkward as I thought. You would think that, you know, having to share a bathroom with around 11 other people would be bad. And first off, like 11 other people, that was not the worst one, because my floor was the smallest floor on campus. All right, we had 11 people, but other floors had, or other buildings and floors, they had, what do they have? More like 20 people, 20 or 30 people sharing one bathroom. So we're not too bad off, you know? It's not the worst case scenario. Holy Habibi. I'm so glad. I feel like I didn't make that though. Was that all barriers? I'm not gonna test it. I'm not gonna test it. I'm not gonna test it. I tried. Well, I did test it. I went with the crouch technique, and it didn't work. Anyway, so yeah, we didn't have it too bad. Only 11 people in the dorm. Or like in the floor. That's nothing. That's cake. Okay, I see your game. But either way, one who has not shared a bathroom with, you know, that many people before might be thinking, damn, that seems, you know, like a lot. And to be fair, it was at first. For the first day, it kind of felt like a public toilet, if that makes sense, right? Because, like, it kind of is. It is just a public toilet. It's not like you only have access to the bathroom if you are on the floor. If you have access to the building, you can get on the floor and therefore into the bathroom, right? It's not designated just to us. I am bad. I am so trash. So it's essentially a public bathroom, but it's not. It wasn't. It was like pretty easy to get over. It was. I don't know. I mean, some people I'm sure were kind of hating it for the whole year, but most people kind of. It's not. It kind of got to the point where it's like, it's not the most comfortable, but it's fine. I can do it again, you know, type thing. I think the worst part was, though, that, alright, my floor, for some reason, was different than everything else. Most bathrooms in these buildings, in the old buildings where you had the communal bathroom, most of them had the showers where, because obviously there were showers, they had the showers where they were, you know, hidden, aka had opaque things, opaque, whatchamacallit, like doors, right? Like the doors that you open to walk into the shower, those were opaque, as in you couldn't see through them, as in I'm implying that ours were not. Ours were see-through. I mean, granted, they were not completely just clear. They were not just glass. But it was only like one step away from being glass. It was like this foggy glass. Like, basically, if someone had a monster Bahaka Bonkus cock, I could still see it. Like, if someone had an elephant trunk waving around in the wind as they took their shower, I'd still walk into the bathroom to take my evening shit and be able to see it. It was not like we had to. You weren't. There was an immediate hidden code of like, you know, don't respectfully don't look. Now, me personally, there was a few times. There was a few people where, I'm not gonna lie, I was very tempted. But as a true bro, I of course would never. What in the hell? Okay. Why the... interesting. So yeah. Okay. Surprisingly, it wasn't too awkward to get used to, because you might be thinking, alright, how many showers is there? There is 2. There was 2. Everybody else had 3 showers, but we had 2. Okay, whatever, that's fine, I guess. Sure, our floor was smaller anyway. So, deal is... Oh, wait, really? Oh, wait, really? Oh, wait, okay, I can just... Oh, I see what's happening here. Womp. Okay. And then we go up here and go bonk. You might think it would be awkward to like take a shower while somebody else is in the shower, but the thing is, it kind of just depended on how close you were with the person. So obviously at the start, when no one's close at all, oh wait, oh, right here, right there. Oh, okay, well, if I could see... Where'd the person go? Where'd the person go? Right there, right here. Go there. Yeah. Okay. Bummer. Yeah, woo! Okay. Anyway. Watch me leave these kids in the dust, boy. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm actually kind of impressed. I'm actually kind of impressing myself right now, no lie. What the hell? I'm usually great at ladder parkour. What? Did I fall off? I mean, literally I did. But anyway, back to the thing I was talking about, which isn't really a story. I intended for it to be a story of some kind of, like, you know, the goal was the journey to gaining camaraderie amongst my floor. I think I'll just... It's gonna be a very disorganized story. Okay. So anyway. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, so it depended on how close you were with the person before, you know, you could actually be fine with showering next to them. But also, you couldn't actually see who was showering. Like, because, listen, one person who's 6 foot looks no different than another person who's 6 foot through the blurred glass, alright? You could tell if someone had a monster Bahagas cock, but you could not tell their facial features, if that makes sense, right? You can just... I don't need to go into detail. Anyway, through the shower door. So, there was just certain things like you could tell, okay, that's this person's shirt, or like eventually you learn that's this person's towel. uh and so showering next to a person becomes less awkward when you are really close with them. So like I had this one buddy of mine, and maybe this was one of our bonding experiences, actually. Now that I think about it, this was a bonding experience for sure. But anyway, we were already pretty close at the time. And what happened was, see, he was bringing out his conditioner. I was in the shower first, and like he got in the shower, and at this point we were pretty close, so I said hi. I was like mid shower, I was just like, "Oh, hey buddy." Like, "Hey Robert," or yeah, Robert. We'll go with that. And he's like, "Hey Squimmel." Obviously like through the doors, just over the, you know, just in the bathroom through the echoes. The thing is, these showers, like, they're kind of like American stalls, as in American pooping stalls, bathroom stalls, where there is a huge gap on the floor, which apparently doesn't exist in other countries. I didn't know about this until I was listening to the Trash Taste podcast. But apparently, in other countries, there's not just like a 1 foot gap between the floor and, damn it, and the ceiling, and the bottom of the stall. In other words, you cannot play footsie with other people, with people in the stall next to you in other countries. Apparently, I've been told. But you can in America, because despite having a whole gay rights movement, everything we design seems to be incredibly gay. I don't know if that's true. I just wanted to say it because it sounded funny. So, so obviously, this is the same deal. And what I mean is, like, I can like stick my toe under. I can straight up just crawl under the bathroom stalls. Like, if I really felt like being zesty, I could just squat down, roll over, and just join my buddy Robert in the shower, which honestly wouldn't have minded. Anyway, so he walks into the shower, he gets his conditioner out, and it's not like the conditioner is not really coming out, it's not doing the nice ooze that it's supposed to do into his palm. And so he kind of starts banging it and, doing the hand tappy thing, like boom, you slap it against your palm, and it's just not coming out. So eventually he goes really hard. He just like squeezes it full bore. But he uses both hands because he wasn't thinking. So it goes with both hands. What the hell? No, I can't. No, what? What? You want me to make that jump? Ehumi? What the fuck? Why would I? No, hold up. Why would I do that? Why would I do that when I could just do this? Watch and learn, peasant. Okay. Anyway. So he squeezes with his full might with both hands on the conditioner bottle, and it was facing down. So all I see from my perspective, right? I'm just taking my shower, and all of a sudden, a big blob of white, thick substance just gets splat on the ground. And, of course, listen. I know at this point we're both homies, and also that we're both kind of fruity. So, I my immediate response, I waste no seconds. I go, "Oh, Robert, I didn't know you were that excited." Yeah, I didn't know you were that excited to shower next to me. And he goes, "No, no, 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 it's not like that." Unless and so obviously he has to like bend over and like scoop it up because that's the last of his conditioner. And so it's like, "Oh, you're gonna eat." We got real zesty with it. I don't think I need to go further with it, but like basically just use logical reasoning to determine, in your mind, use logical reasoning to determine, what possible next steps occurs. So there's, Robert has to pick up his conditioner, which is suspiciously like cum. I I'm standing there watching it through the gap in the shower, and we're both kind of fruity. So he picks it up. Like we start talking, and then he obviously has to use the conditioner to put it in his hair, and so like everything that you think I said, all right. I'm not gonna try to hide it. Everything you think we could have said, we did. Okay? Okay, unless you like go on 4chan frequently, in which case we did not think of everything you could have said. All right. All right. But that was my biggest bonding experience with Robert. Now that I think about it, let's see. Let's go through the entire floor. There was 11 people. I think I remember everybody. Let me just try to go through the bonding experiences of every bonding experience I had with a person on my dorm floor while I was in my university dorms. Okay, so I did Robert. I remember like who was in what room, so I'm just gonna go in order of the rooms. So there was then there was Zane. Obviously I'm not using their real names, but I'm being clever with it because these are like fake names that we came up with at some point. Anyway, it's not important. Zane next. So, what was my bonding experience with him? A bonding experience with Zane was basically that he's kind of just a talker. Like he's the type of person that just will, like, something's going on in their life constantly. Like they have drama going on with their front, like, hometown friends, and so they just needed someone to rant to, but they're the type of person that can just rant for hours. And so this was probably actually the second semester, but either way, damn, really? Damn. Okay. So, second semester, Zane and I are in the same, like, one of the same classes, I think. Okay, first year, because I was in the dorms my first year of university, because I think you kind of had to be. Well, you didn't have to be, but I think you did. It was strongly suggested, you know what I mean? So, Zane and I are in differential equations, and so he walks in and is like, "Hey, you done the worksheet?" And I'm like, "Worksheet? What?" He's like, "Oh my god." So so we help each other out with that. He kind of mostly he does it, and then I do it, and then he checks my work because he's one of those giga geniuses. And let's see. Yeah, he walks into my room one day, does the DiffyQ homework, and within the let's see, within the next hour or two we finish, but it's still not time for either of us to go to sleep because both of us are night owls. So we decide, all right, well, what's gonna happen? And Zane decides, all right, Squimble, he's a trustworthy guy. I'm gonna rant to him about all the drama going on with my hometown folk. And so for the next like 3 hours, he keeps me up until I think like 1 a.m. just ranting about all the things going on with his hometown group and all the drama, all the things all the like minor details about them that he kind of doesn't like. And this goes on for hours. And to be clear, I say it's a rant, but like I think it's like several rants. It's like he goes on one topic and then I'll get my turn and but usually I talk for less because I'm not much of a talker in reality. I know, kind of weird for me to be streaming. Anyway, I'm not much of a talker, but he very much is. Could talk for hours about any given topic. And well, at least like 1 hour. And so he finishes up with one topic and then I get my turn, which is, you know, a quarter of the time, a tenth of the time, and then that inspires him to go on to his next topic. And so this continues for like 3 hours until 1 a.m. in the morning. And you know, at this point, that's kind of like, that's not when we go to sleep because we're both, like I said, actual night owls. So we're going to sleep more like, 3, 4, 5 in the morning. Anyway, we get done with this rant and then he decides I'm hungry. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. I'm hungry. But there's nothing open, obviously. We can't just go down to the cafeteria and be like, I make us some dinner. Chop chop. Like, start up the ovens. We crave food. That's not how this works. We're not in that rich of a school. We're in a rich school, I'm not gonna lie. Well, rich in the sense that it's expensive as balls, not in the sense that they have a lot of money. I don't know where it goes. I feel like I've paid my dividends. But anyway. Nailed it. Nailed it. Can I just bonk? Okay, good. Hey, Solaris. I'm just going through, unless you want to talk about something, I'm just going through and talking about my college stories, or like how I befriended all the people on my floor for when I was in the dorms. You landed on Europa with 2 astronauts? Ooh, nice. Wait, is Europa Jupiter's moon? Look at Discord server. Alright. Bunk. Ooh, very nice, very nice. It's one of Jupiter's moons. Very nice. That do be kind of far. You had to go through the asteroid belt. I assume with all the things you've told me about the game, I assume you had to go through the asteroid belt a little bit, but also in reality, I don't think the asteroid belt is much of a issue to go through. He has a buddy now. He has a best friend. They're gonna bond, just like me and Zane bonded over ramen. See, because alright, Zane and I had our 3-hour chat about just random stuff, him complaining mostly, which is fine because I like listening to people. And so eventually we decide we're hungry, and I walk into Zane's room because he's like, "Alright, don't worry, I got food." I walk into Zane's room and he's got ramen, which is amazing because I don't got ramen. I just ran out. But also, he has the good stuff. He has the suave, fancy, he has the Shin ramen, alright? And he's like, all right, don't worry. So we walk into the kitchen, and he goes ahead and he makes us some delumptuous ramen. Some delumptuous shin ramen. 2 packets for the both of us, because we're hungry little boys. Hungry big boys. And that was my bonding experience with Zane. A 3-hour talk followed by sharing 4 packs of ramen at like 2 a.m. Great time. Great guy. There's no asteroid belt, but in reality, they'd need to control the ship and stuff to dodge asteroids and rocks. Yeah. Well, I think in reality, the asteroid belt is not that jam-packed. Like, most likely, if you're going through the asteroid belt, you're not gonna run into an asteroid. Like, it's called the asteroid belt, but they're not like, it's not like in the movies where everything is spaced, you know, a couple feet apart. It's more like it's more like everything is like a couple light seconds apart, which is many hundreds of thousands of kilometers. It's just a higher frequency than everywhere else in the solar system. If I'm not mistaken. Damn, I suck. Damn. Okay, wait. Now time for the Neo. Now time for another 4 block, which I can't do. I'm actually fine with Neos. I'm fine with the complex jumps. It's just a 4 block. It's just the timing. I ain't got no rhythm. I'm like the guy from Phineas and Ferb, except just truthful. I ain't no liar when I say I ain't got no rhythm. All right. Okay. So it's really cool though. I'm glad our little astronaut boy has a buddy. It would be so lonely. We're not just gonna land on Europa though. This mission is about exploring the outer system with a manned rocket. Ooh, wow. Do you have to worry about like their food and stuff? Because that's gonna take a while. That's gonna take quite a while. I don't know, like I think it's 3 months to Mars when it's close. So damn, that's like really far. That's really far. They have resources. All right. They got a supplier. Not to worry. Not to worry. Okay, buddy. Okay. Just do. Why it gotta be 4 blocks? Why it gotta be 4 blocks? Why can't it be like a fancy ladder jump or something? I'm so much happier with a fancy ladder jump. The stuff on Manicube is more like technical, less long jumps. But also Manicube is kind of risky in the chat. Anyway. Okay. So our little astronauts boys got resources, which is good. And I'm gonna move on to my next person so there was around 11 people on my dorm floor. I think I became friends with all of them. I'm not like super close with all of them. I'm super close with like 3 of them, but the rest of them just kind of you know what I mean? At this point, it would take some minutes to receive signals from Earth. I mean, yeah, even from Mars, like, technically, I think light takes... I remember looking it up. It's between, depending on how far they are, between, like, 8 and 16 minutes, I think. Maybe more like 3 and 16 minutes. I don't know. Yeah. Stuff be far. Stuff be very far. Gravity kind of wild like that. Oh my god. No, please. Please. Okay. Next person. Next person. Next person was... Chris. We'll call him Chris. Okay, so... Chris, was kinda... You know, I go to a nerd school for nerds, but of all the people on the floor, I think Chris was kind of the biggest nerd. Not because... Mostly just because he didn't go out of his room much. Gonna go back to exploring Europa. I'll be back. Alright, have fun. Alright. So, okay. Can I... If I skip this, will I? Just... I don't just get teleported. I don't just get teleported. Bummer. I thought they had something fancy worked out where if I click skip, I would just go whoop. I would just go whoosh. That's not the case. That's not the case at all. Ugh. Okay. Neo is easy. And then a stupid 4-block. I would never make that. I don't know why I even thought... I don't know why I thought that for a second. So, let's see. Oh yeah. Chris, he was kind of the most secluded in the sense that he was always in his room. I think it was more so that he was just always on Discord call with his friends from back home and like gaming and whatnot. But there was like one time where I caught Chris and I asked him like, do you want to go to lunch? Because I liked going to lunch with people. I liked being, you know, social. Or more so, I just didn't want to sit alone, sadly, eating a burrito or something, you know? Because I didn't have, like, headphones, so I would just be sitting alone in the cafeteria. No music, nothing, just staring off into a corner. I didn't have many friends. I just mostly had the people from my dorm. So I liked, anytime I was gonna go eat something, I would ask around. I would just walk around the floor and be like, hey, anybody hungry? And usually for dinner, we got a huge crowd, but for lunch, everybody was kind of on their own. But today I was not alone. Today, I got Chris to go with me for lunch. And on the way over to the cafeteria, I go ahead and ask him, like, alright, was that Genshin that I saw you playing? Was it? Or something. I don't know if it was Genshin, but I saw him playing a game, because everybody leaves their door open, as a reminder. Our floor, our building had no AC, so everybody had to keep their door open in order to have proper, like, ventilation and proper air, you know, to make sure your room didn't overheat or get too cooled or whatever. So eventually, the night before, I had walked past Chris's room and seen him playing a game I recognized. And so I brought it up with him as we were walking over to the cafeteria. I was like, hey, was that this game? And he was like, yeah, that was this game. And I was like, oh, sick. And so we had a nice bonding experience over that. Like, we just spent the entire lunch talking about games, mostly anime though, because I don't actually play much games because I'm kind of broke. So I'm usually just watch anime, and luckily he was a connoisseur of both, and we were able to communicate, you know, reach a spiritual level. I was able to be like, all right, who is your waifu or something? So I don't know. I don't think I brought that up. I don't think I got the big question out there yet. That's like a second lunch type of thing, you know? Uh, that was just a quick bonding experience with Chris. I never really got too close with him, but he was always chill to talk to, you know? That type of person where you don't like see them too often, but when you do see them, it's like it's easy to talk to them. All right. Now there's Dave. These are not real names. I'm coming up with them on the spot. On the spot. Dave feels like slander for this guy. Anyway, well, you know what? No, his real name is not better. All right, Dave. We kind of. I think we kind of bonded. I don't know. I feel like there was one time where he kind of walked into my room and did the same thing as Zane, where he just went on like a 2-hour rant or something. But in this case, I don't think that really bonded with us. I think it was just him trusting me because apparently I'm easy to talk to. For some people, for everybody, no. Just for some people. And okay. That doesn't work for me. I don't know how to do that. God damn it. And so my real bonding experience with Dave, that's who I'm on now. That was see, around Halloween time, he had an idea. He was the idea guy of the floor. Like whenever the floor wanted to do something kind of wacky, kind of silly, it was his idea, all right? And so our floor, we read through the campus rules and realized we were allowed to decorate like our entire floor, our doors, everything, like in the hall with Halloween decorations. Whatever we wanted, as long as it was, you know, appropriate. And so he had the genius idea of, again, we're a nerd school, so of course it had to be something technological. He had the genius idea of making just a picture. It looked like a normal picture, but when you walked past it, it had a motion detector that would make a sound. That would make something obscene, right? And what he decided to call it is the picture would be the Mona Lisa, and so what it was called was the Mona Lisa, as in M-O-A-N-A, Mona. In case you didn't catch on, the sound it would make when you passed by it would be moaning. And guess who got to do the voice work for it? So I walk in, they're in the kitchen, and hold up. There's a group of like 4 or 5 of them kind of just gathered around, going ham, working on this piece of art, really. They were setting up the Raspberry Pi, setting up the motion detector, getting the wiring all right. They were going ham. And oh my god, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I'll learn right now. Watch this. Hooah! Okay, hold up. No, that doesn't work for that. So okay, that's consistent though. So I walk into the kitchen because I hear a couple of them, you know, making sounds, and so I'm like, all right, what's going on? What's going on in here? And I walk in, and I see them putting together the thing. But the thing is, at this point, all I knew was that they had talked about doing this before. They didn't actually, like, they gave no indication of they were actually going to do this. It was just sort of like like something in them snapped, and so that night they went down to the local stores and picked up all that they needed. Picked up every ingredient for this masterclass cake that they were baking. They were cooking, I'll tell you what. And ooh, that was loud. So I walk in, I'm like, oh my goodness, y'all are actually making the Mona Lisa? And Dave turns to me and he's like, yes, we are. And so I just kind of sit down. I was done with my homework. I had nothing to do. I was just gonna sit there and watch, you know. Okay, no need to flex on me like that. I was just gonna sit there and watch, mind my business, and then they at a certain point they realized, all right, we gotta have voice lines for this. We need recordings, we need files, for, you know, for this to work. We need some sounds to be produced, some moans to be produced by the Mona Lisa. That's otherwise this whole thing is pointless. And so I'm still sitting there. They're doing their thing. And then they start recording. And they record a couple lines, and I say, step aside. And so I walk up, the true Giga Chad that I am, and I'll reveal the sounds I made if I get affiliate, all right? If I ever get affiliate on Twitch, that will be the prize, okay? The prize is hearing me make the sounds that I made recording for the Mona Lisa. Just know that you would never expect it to come out of my mouth. You don't even know what I look like, and yet I know it would not be something you expect me to sound like, all right? It was full hentai noises, okay? I'll just break the ice. It was just full. It was straight hentai noises in Japanese and everything. And and I recorded it, but they wanted to get it real good. I was getting it real good, but they wanted to get it like, all right, perfect. And so everybody, at a certain point, Dave was like, all right, clear the room, clear the room. The master must have focus. No one can come to distract him. And so, ooh, hamster. Oh, what the hell? Hamster. Yay, hamster. So Dave is like, all right, boys, everybody out. SEAL Team 6. Let the man do his let him have his process. And so everybody clears out of the room, clears out of the kitchen, and I'm just left alone to do my recordings. And I get them done. I like step outside. I'm like, all right, it's finished. And everybody walks back in, listens to the recording, and they're like, amazing, perfect. This is what we needed. And so that's kind of mixed in with everybody else's moans for the Mona Lisa. Everybody else's recordings. And so around every 5th time that you walked past it, you would just hear straight hentai noises. Produced by yours truly. Every other time was kind of like burly men sounds that are like, oh my, that type of thing. And then just mixed in, I'm not gonna do it. I have no problem doing it. I just now I've kind of worked over the nerve at this point. In the time of me talking about it, I've worked over the nerve of saying it on stream. It's just now I want to do it when I get affiliate. Now everybody who hasn't seen this stream, they're gonna be like, oh boy, Squimble got affiliate, and then they're not gonna know. They're not gonna know. and I whip that out. I think I can still do it. I'm gonna mute my mic. Hold up. I'm such a fucking bottom. I got this so hard. Wait, they're leaving Europa now? I'm so glad I muted, because that means you're here. They're leaving Europa. What was they doing? Were they just kind of surveying the land on Europa? Also, you've left for a while, but I'm still on the same level of this parkour. I swear it's just the 4 blocks. It's just the 4 blocks. You gotta believe me. If I was a real parkour expert, maybe the 4 blocks wouldn't be a problem, So yeah, that was my bonding experience with Dave. He was the lead design expert behind the Mona Lisa, and I was the voices. A truly amazing experience. That we kept that up for so long, and eventually they like refurbished it, so instead of moans, it made just like general sounds. Actually, it turned into sounds or catchphrases by the next person I'm going to talk about, which is Vincent. Vincent was the floor mascot, basically. They were examining the planet and looking at rocks and took samples of ice. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. And they put the American flag on Europa. That's kind of based. I'm not gonna... Kinda savage, as they say. Typical American things. I thought, Solaris, though, that you're not American. What's this about? What's going on here? What's going on with this? Wait. I don't remember who was from where. I think Rarezites was from Germany. Yeah, but they're American. Fair enough. I guess. You don't get to choose your country. They're just American. American, born and bred. Ford. Welcome to Ford Truck Month. I can't do a Ford commercial. I don't know if other countries get Ford commercials. I don't know if that joke lands at all. They're going to in next update? Oh, okay. So for now, everybody's American. And in the update, we'll have other countries. Alright, fair enough. Oh, right, because wasn't it that the next update is also officially adding the astronauts? Because right now the astronauts are not actually in the game. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Let me watch this. Next update are astronauts. Alright. Cool. No, fool. You fool. Oh my goodness. Okay. Watch this though. Watch this. I'm gonna make it right now. Right now. What moon of Jupiter should I go to next? I don't know the moons of Jupiter. I'm not gonna lie. I know Europa, and that's kind of it. Wait, wasn't there one that's like super volcanic? Is that Europa? I thought Europa was the one with like the underworld, like underground ocean that we think could sustain life because it's all water. Europa is icy stuff. Okay. And water. I'm so smart. Isn't there one with volcanoes though? Hold up. Let me look it up. Volcanic moon. Oh, you were saying that was the name of the moon, Io. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just, I thought you were saying no, but like you typoed it. I thought that was like, anyway. I thought that was a typo. But Io is a volcanic world? Yeah, that's why you should go to it. It'll be too dangerous for them to land on? Nonsense. Nonsense. Give them a Twix. Give them a Hershey's bar or something. They'll be fine. They'll manage. Give them a Snickers. Honestly, more hospitals should have a Snickers bar just on hand. Because you're not you when you're hungry, and obviously that will heal all wounds. Like if you become not hungry, if you become you when you have a Snickers bar, then obviously that includes all of you, which means the part of you that got blasted off by the gunshot or something. So if you get shot, just have a Snickers. That's all you need to do. I've solved medical. Give them astronaut suit. That'll make them protected. Oh yeah, exactly. Give them like a screen protector on the helmet. That way, like danger can't hurt you if it doesn't know you're there, right? Nothing can hurt you if. Oh my god. If you can't see the danger, then it's not real and it can't hurt you. So just give them a screen protector and and it'll all be fine. I went full silent mode just now. Damn. Bonk. Okay, what? I thought I was gonna first try that. I'm planning to land on every moon in the solar system, including Pluto. Whoa. Kind of ambitious, no? Kind of a bit ambitious. Isn't there like, is it Jupiter or Saturn that has like 30 moons? DC. It's, I know there's one planet that has like 30 moons or something. Or maybe we're not gonna count all of them. Poor Pluto. Now it's a moon. Well, I think Pluto is like technically like a pseudo moon. Like it's orbiting another planet as much. Isn't Pluto like orbiting one thing as much as that other thing is orbiting Pluto? Like it's basically perfectly even, and so they're just orbiting each other. Saturn and Jupiter, they have a lot of moons. Yeah. There's a lot of things out there. There's a lot of things. Next, you're gonna tell me you're gonna land on every asteroid in the asteroid belt. They don't even have the asteroid belt. Ooh. Saved yourself. Pluto and Charon are binary planets. That's what it's called. Binary planets. Wow. Alright, show off. Alright, buddy. You're just gonna walk in here and get it done just like that. Okay, well, I guess I could have done that this whole time too. Okay. Wait, no. I gotta beat this guy. Huh. Which way am I going? Fool. You got... Fool. What the heck? Okay. I see what's happening. Ow. No. Why'd I go baby voice? I am apologizing for that. No, why would I land on every asteroid in the asteroid belt? Because, I don't know, what if it was a Steam achievement? I don't know. Gonna land again. See you later until I land there again. Alright. Have fun. Good luck. I'm assuming it takes a lot of focus. What the heck? Okay. Bonk. I thought you were gonna pull like a... pull a cruel prank on me. I thought you were saying, all right, I'm gonna land on see ya later. See ya never, stinker. That would be mean. I don't think you would do that. Okay, well, slightly mean. It would be pretty funny. Hey. Oh. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Okay, what am I doing? Hey. Oh, okay, that's easy. Oh, that's less easy. 4 block. Not a 4 block. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. I kind of thought I had it that time, no lie. First try. I thought I was him. Hey. I'm bad. I'm worse than any filth. Oh, okay. Everybody... No, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just getting humbled today. Oh, no, it's fine, it's fine. I didn't even... You know, damn. Well, alright. Time to talk about Vincent. So Vincent, like I mentioned, he was kind of... Like, so the dorm floor was pretty close. We were the gang. We had a whole little group. And so... Vincent, he was our mascot, though. He was kind of the thing. He was the guy everybody was close with, you know? And yeah, see, that was easy. So he was always the guy cracking jokes. We kind of realized, or he kind of pointed something out because I was hanging out with him earlier today. We were like, damn, none of us have really a good sense of humor. And and then we were like, well, no, Vincent has a good sense of humor. And then Vincent popped in and he was like, no, I just always make jokes. Everything out of my mouth is a joke. So eventually something's gonna land. And I was like, you know what? That's a good point. But also, if everything you make is a joke, then you kind of get good at telling jokes. So I say he's pretty good. I say he's kind of a humorous guy. I like that. I like the cut of his jib. But also just to break Vincent down, he's the guy that is always making jokes and is always has some sort of reference, okay? There's always something. Maybe it's Germa, maybe it's like SpongeBob, I don't know. Every pop culture thing that he could reference, he has referenced, basically. And I can't believe I'm failing at this. What the hell? So another thing is that he's also just really close with everyone. He's a great friend to have. And thing is, oh my, I see what's happening. Oh no. Oh no. So what was my bonding experience with Vincent? That's kind of hard because we kind of just got along well instantly. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna talk about Vincent and then I'm gonna end stream because I got stuff to do. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of hard because as far as my memory goes back, I've just the first day, basically, everyone kind of just immediately was friends with Vincent. He was that guy. I want to be that guy. That's my goal in life. To be like Vincent. Oh, the dream. I am now master rank. Does that mean I can fly? No, it doesn't. Hey, okay. I gotta have something. Oh, okay, maybe it's not like my first bonding experience, but I gotta have something that was like, this got us closer. Um, Hmm. It would have been just that he was always the guy to go to lunch or to go to dinner. So like I mentioned, I was always anytime we had dinner, it was basically the whole floor that would gather together. All 11 of us, all 12 of us would gather together to have dinner together at the cafeteria, at the university cafeteria, which was terrible food, but I don't know, fun times occasionally. And the thing is, I hype it up as if we all went all the time, but in reality, I think it's more accurate to say occasionally all of us got together, maybe like a little bit less than once a week, but almost always there was at least a group of 3 or 4 of us. Thing is though, I think the two people that always went for the floor dinner was me and Vincent. We were the people that always 100% were always there. And okay, buddy. And so I think that was just how I bonded because I just kind of spent the most time with him, you know? We were always having dinner together. He was always cracking jokes. He was the comedian guy. Okay, wait. I know how to do this. Watch this. Watch this. Check out this junk. Bunk this schnoz. I'm gonna get it right now. Okay, wait, no, you distracted me. Good sir, you distracted me. You were not supposed to do that. You go first. You go first. Oof. Oof. That's all I got to say. Vincent's great, though. I would die for that man. For that guy. Thing is, he's also like he's like the smallest guy on the floor. So he was the smallest guy, but he could also take the most jokes. So we kind of made fun of him, but not really made fun of him, just like poked fun, if that makes sense. Oh my god, I made it, and then I flubbed it. So he was the guy that kind of everybody felt comfortable with teasing a little bit. To be fair though, nothing was ever bad. Nothing was ever bad. We didn't even like make many short jokes. We occasionally did, but not many. Damn. I messed this up. Okay. Bonk. And then bonk. It what? Alright, well anyway, I'm done talking about Vincent. I think I should go now. Quick stream again. But I had fun. Wow, I leveled up. Wow. 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 Maybe if I really was a master, then I would be able to make that jump. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Cool. Alright, now watch this. Oh no. My chat disappeared. Alright, I guess that's a good time to end stream. When the chat disappears. Word. Okay. I had fun. Hoped you had fun. Hope you had fun. Okay. And that's it. That's it. Goodbye.